Hi, today I will be talking about 5 different companies that follow my interests and um, will help me build up some strength in my skills and can further expand on my experiences and what I want to do in my career. So the 5 companies that I picked are Save the Children, Adopt Us Kids, Habitat for Humanity, Wheels for Wishes, and Head Start. So first we're going to start with Save the Children. In 1919 is when the story began. It was founded by a lady named Eglantine Jebb. She was from London. She was a big advocate for helping children all around the world, and just nearby locally if she could. There was a time where she actually got arrested for trying to really put herself out there and help all children in need. Um, Leading up to her arrest, she was protesting and being a big advocate for helping kids that are deeply in need. Um, so this project actually went very, very far. She was able to travel to 120 countries. She helped 62 million children, and she responded to 99 humanitarian crises in 59 countries. So even after she got arrested for what she got arrested for, she still stood up, did what she had to do, and she stood on her word, and she launched a whole entire organization strictly dedicated to helping children. So she kind of brought this upon during the wake of World War I, because this became the first global movement for children, and then the Great Depression happened, and that had a big inspiration on Jebb's vision, and this is why she created this organization. And so over the years, Save the Children has expanded in global movements, putting pioneering programs to work, leading experts, and fighting through for a change for children. So that was something that was very touching for me, because my biggest thing is helping children, giving them anything they need, and just being able to support them in any way possible. So next we're going to move on to Habitat for Humanity. This is a U.S. non-governmental and tax-exempted nonprofit organization. We actually have partnered up with Habitat for Humanity with Central and 1111, which is a club on Central's campus. They have volunteered to help Habitat for Humanity build some just little spaces that they had that they wanted to finish around Durham. So this company was founded in 1976 in Americus, Georgia. It was founded by attorney Millard Fuller and his wife Linda. He came to his consensus for creating this program because he was Boy Scouts, and he, your Boy Scouts, you learn the basic necessities that you need to learn for living. And so he tested this concept of partnering with the housing in the heart of Africa's Congo for 3 years, and this kind of sparked his vision to move further out of the Georgia area and expand. And so his dream was that Habitat would be recognizable as the Boy Scouts of America. So he just it's really a really good organization, because they literally will build a housing for you and take care of your mortgage and all of that good stuff that comes with a home. So the next one is Wheels for Wishes. Wheels for Wishes was chartered in 1985 by founder Dr. Jerry Clark in the Central and Western North Carolina. This company is over almost all 50 states. Almost all 50 states has this org in their state or country, And this company is a 501 charity that accepts vehicle donations to benefit and make benefit families that have children that have no either transportation, or they take donations that people give them, so people can like donate them like cars, trucks, motorcycles, SUVs, RVs, boats, and their mission is to help children with life-threatening medical conditions have a happy childhood. So the donors who donate, um, they also, get some benefits from this. Donors will receive a tax deduction, and if there is a car that, like, let's say it's like not working, it's just been sitting there, but you really want to donate this because you really want to make a difference for someone's child, you can call them and they will come tow it for you for free with no charge, no cost at all. Everything that they do to help you, as far as like trying to help you donate whatever it is you want to donate, they are like on all toes. They're gonna help you. Um, yeah. So the charity uses the donated vehicles and uses the proceeds to grant wishes. So kind of like Make a Wish, they kind of like collab with them, and Wills for Wishes is actually like the company that is responsible for collecting the donation of cars and any other like type of vehicle donations. Like, I'm sure you can donate a license plate as well, because we know you have to pay your taxes to get a license plate and to get a new sticker and all that good stuff. So Wheels for Wishes was a very, very, very very touching organization that I think is really gonna have a big effect on families and children all around the world. So that was a very interesting one. And so the last one that I will be talking about is Head Start. And wait. Okay, no, I'm not. That's not the last one. For to add on for Adopt Us Kids, this is actually a company that fosters children and teens who don't have any like place to go, lay their heads, or they don't have any families. So, according to the most recent federal data, there are currently more than 400,000 children in foster care in the United States. So, Adopt Us Kids, their mission is to raise public awareness about the need for foster and adoptive families for children and the public child welfare system, while also assisting U.S. states and territories and tribes to recruit, engage, and develop and support foster and adoptive families. And so they serve families with the adoption process. They help families get on board with what it is that they need to have done in order to continue on this process. That program speaks loud for me, because also that Adopt Us Kids and Habitat for Humanity, because in my future I want to build my own daycare, and Habitat for Humanity, I could collab with them and help them, get my daycare built and have it look exactly like I want it, have the blueprint and all that good stuff. So those are two companies that I really want to further my knowledge on, as well as trying to collab and do things that will further help children. So now moving on to the last one, Head Start. Head Start program is a federally funded program that provides early learning and support services to children from low-income families. In 1964, the program began as a 8-week demonstration project. So it was kind of like a trial and error thing. They wanted to see where it was going to go, how good it was going to be, and like if they had any like nitpicks that they needed to fix or correct last minute. So after the year 1964, they progressively got bigger. They got more out there, more people heard about them. They, they migrated to different countries, different states, different cities, and they, prepared any child who was maybe like suffering and like school or anything like that. So in 1994, the program was established to provide services to infants, toddlers, and pregnant women. And then finally, fast forwarding past all of those years, in 2016, it was finally overhauled. And the organization has been going really good since. The program goals are meeting the children's emotional, social health, nutritional, and psychological needs. They also are, their goal is to support the families, promote school readiness of children, and Head Start is culturally responsive to community served. So they like to get the community involved in the programs through donations and volunteer hours, and just establish some like teaching practices that we can all learn from one another. And their goal is to help break the cycle of poverty. So they really want to come together and help children in all areas, not just learning. They want to help them mentally, socially, emotionally, psychologically, all of those things. So all five of these companies are very, very, very of my interest. The position for all of these companies, I probably would be, just an additional lead person for Head Start. I wouldn't mind like having a role like a treasurer, secretary, or something that's very involved. And then for the other ones, just being an advocate on top of their advocacy. I feel like that will best kind of qualify me, and if I want to reach out with them and connect with them and further notices, then this would probably be a great way to do so. So this wraps up my video. Thank you so much for listening. Bye.